And let's get going. Remember, I'm also a broadcast music instructor. I got my license to be able to use certain music. And we're going to do our jiggle and shake. Get circulation going. And we usually do this for 5 minutes. This song's about 4 minutes. But you can do it 5 to 10 minutes every day. Whatever song that you want to be able to jiggle and shake to. Somebody asked me some other good songs. The Livin' La Vida Loca with Ricky Martin is great to be able to jiggle and shake to. Hard not to dance to that one. All right, hands at the hips. At the chest, at the heart. All the way up. Get the circulation going. Get the lymphatic system moving. Any toxins, we definitely want to move them on down, move them on out. Bring the arms down and the shoulders back. And the knees are just moving, just a little bit. Feet are planted. One arm in front, one back behind. And just let the arms flop. And switch. And how about out to the side? Bring them on up again. As you're standing there, realize what kind of posture. Are you sticking your tuchus out? If you are, try to curve it back in. Bring the arms down. Head goes to one side. Let it relax. And the other side. And look up. Chin down. Some people tell me this is the favorite part of the whole class, is the jiggle and shake. Shake it out. Get the hips moving. All right, good deal. Take your breath. And exhale. Again, breathe in, up. And exhale. All right. So you probably got your chair in front of you, which is good. I'm just going to turn to the side. I'm going to turn the music down a tad. All right. I'm just turning to the side so you can see me. Toes are a little bit up underneath the chair. We're going to do our sun salutations now. Hands are at heart center. Take your breath up. Exhale, bring the arms around and down. Bring the right foot back, stretching that right calf muscle. Head's up, chest is up. Bring the left foot back. Feet are on the floor, bend those knees, stretch. Forward into plank. Remember, you do what's right for you. Right back out. Right foot comes back forward. The left foot comes back. Stretching the left calf. Head's up, chest is out. Press through the right heel. Bring that left foot up. Press through both heels, root down, and come up into powerful pose. All the way up. And stretch to your right. Back to the center. To the left. Center and back to heart center. And again, take your breath up. Exhale, bring the hands down to the chair. This time the left foot comes back, heads up. Right foot comes back. Press down, bend those knees. Forward into plank. And back. Left foot comes back forward, stretching the right calf. Press down into the left heel, bring that right foot forward, root down, bring up again. Powerful pose. And up. Stretch to the right. Back to the center. To the left. Back to the center, back down to heart center. And again, up. Bring it around, hands down to the chair. Right foot comes back. Left foot comes back. Bend those knees. Forward into plank. And back. Right foot comes back forward, stretch that left calf muscle. Press through the right heel. Press through both heels, come back up. One last time, up. Exhale, hands down to the chair. Left foot comes back. Right foot's back. And down into plank. Hold it. Take your breath. And back. Left foot comes back forward. Press through the left foot. Press down, root down into both heels and up into powerful pose. All the way up. Stretch to your right, to the center, to the left, back to the center, and to heart center. Good. Feet are apart, hip width apart. Take your breath up and exhale. And bring it up. Standing tall, strong, stretching into 5-star. Bring down into goddess. Breathing up. 5-star. Exhale down into goddess. One more, up. And back down. And release. Come around, grab your arms back. Stretch the shoulders, stretch the pecs. Carefully bend those knees, hinging at the hips, stretching forward. Root down into the heels, come back up. Roll the shoulders back. Slow the roll. Breathe in as you come up. Exhale as you come back down. Breathe in, up. Exhale, back down. One more. Slowing the nervous system down. Back. Alternate the shoulders. Shoulders are coming back up to the ears. Breathe in. Let them drop. Breathe in. Let them drop. All right, let's do some strengthening for the back side here. Tilt the pelvis forward. Tighten that tush. Shoulder blades back and down. Strengthen, breathe. Exhale, release. Again, tilt, tighten. Shoulders back, down, and breathe. And release. Do one more. Tilt that pelvis, tighten that tush. Back and down. And breathe. And release. Okay, so hopefully feel a little bit more relaxed. We're bringing the right ear to the right shoulder. Use that other hand. Give it a little extra stretch. And release. The other side. Stretch. And release. Use that palm. Press it against the forehead. Nobody's having any allergy problems, right? No pollen around here. All right, press the head back into the hands. Press gently back. Gentle press. Then bring the chin down toward the chest. Stretch the back of the neck and the shoulders. And release and relax. Okay. You're behind your chair. Turn that chair around so you've got it to where you can hold on if you need to. Usually when I'm teaching to a live group, and so I would always say that this is your right leg or your left leg. This is my right. But somehow it gets all turned around with the live video. So I'm going to say whatever leg you're wanting to bring back, I'm bringing back my right leg. Bring up the right arm. Palms facing forward. And a little stretch. Just stretching. Work on moving the hips to whatever feels like a good stretch for you. You're stretching side muscles, QL. And release. All the weights on this left foot, touching with the right toe. We're going into tree pose. Find your focus this morning. You got your chair for balance. You can bring that foot up if you'd like. Up to you. Some people want to bring it up higher. I'm going to bring mine back a little bit wider. You've got the chair for balance. You can bring the hands up. You can lift that back foot up off the floor. And bring it back down again. We're going to switch sides. That other foot comes back. Just a gentle lunge. That arm comes up. Same arm, same leg as my left leg. Palms facing forward. Use the other arm to help stretch. Stretching the side. Breathe. Usually these stretches we're supposed to hold for 1 to 2 minutes. You get to do that at home on the other days of the week. And I know y'all are all exercising 3 to 5 times a week, right? And release. All the weights here on this front leg. Going back into tree pose. Find your balance. Bring that foot up or not. And bring that foot back. A little bit wider for a wider base of support. That front knee's bent. Bring the hands up, or they're holding on. And lift that back foot up. Bring it back down. And relax. Okay. So you got your chair behind you. I'm behind the chair so you can see what I'm doing. I've got my right foot forward. Just slowing that nervous system down again. Straightening the legs. Adding the arms. I'm going to add something a little bit different today. So you're going to bring the hands up as you bend that front knee. While you're up there, you're coming up, back down, straightening that leg. Again, breathe. Arms are coming up, shifting weight forward on the right foot, lifting that back left foot up, back down again. Let's do it again. Shifting the weight forward on the front foot. Picking up that back leg. Back down again. This time, keeping that foot there. Arms are up. Back into cactus arms. And extend, open the heart. That back foot's on the floor. Bend the arms back into cactus arms and then release up into warrior one. Relaxing the tush, glutes. Bring the hands back down to the back of your chair. You got your front right foot bent, knee bent, I should say. Bend the left knee a little bit too. So you're feeling a stretch in your left calf. Now then, shift your weight back on that left foot. Weight comes back on the left foot. The right toes are coming forward, up. Feel the stretch in the hamstrings. And coming back up. Shifting sides. Left foot's forward. Same thing again. Shifting the weight forward onto the left. Arms are coming up. Right foot's coming off the floor a little bit if you want to. Working on our balance. Bringing it back. Same thing again. Breathing, shifting the weight forward. Lifting the back foot up. Back down. One more of those. 4. Shifting that weight up. Right foot up. And back down. Keep that back right foot planted. Bend that left knee. Cactus arms. Open the heart. Stretch the chest. Then the arms again. Reach up into warrior one. Tall spine. Hands back down to the chair. Bending the right knee as well. Straighten up, bring the weight back on that right foot. Stretching with the left. Stretching the hamstrings of the left foot, the left toes come up. Coming back forward. Let's step back into down dog using the chair. You do what's right for you. Bend those knees to take the stress off the back. And gently wag the dog. Hold it on one side for a stretch. Other side. Even if you want your hands on the floor to do down dog, whatever works. Okay, carefully walk yourself back up. A little bit more balance. We're working on balance. Feet are about hip width apart, coming up on the toes. And back down. Find your focus, up on the toes. Back down. Breathe in as you go up. Exhale as you go back down. Hands are at 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock. Up on the toes. Exhale, back down. Arms are at 10 and 2. And stretch up on the toes. Breathe in. Exhale, back down. Grab the back of the chair, rock back on the heels, up on the toes. Good, let's do one more, down dog. Stretching, bend those knees. Wag the dog. And walk the dog out of the feet. Okay, work your way back up again. And stretch. Okay. So what you can do, if you need the block, I use the block, you don't have to. Feet are hip width apart or whatever's right for you. We're going into warrior 2, so we just did our warrior 1. Bringing the arms out to the side, turning my right foot toward my right. Bend that right knee, looking at the fingers of the right hand. Tall, tall spine. Right hand comes down to the right thigh, left arm comes up. Breathe. And get back down. Right foot's turning forward, right hand comes down to the block or to the floor. Look up at your left hand. Bend those knees, press down into the heels, use your quads, core to come back up. Turn that left foot towards your left. Looking at the fingers, bending that left knee, looking at the fingers of your left hand. Left hand comes down to the chair, to your thigh, whatever works. Looking up at your right hand. Breathe. Exhale, back up. Turn that foot forward. Left hand down to the block or to the floor. Look up at your right hand. Bend those knees. Press up. Exhale as you come up. You've got problems with getting dizzy when you come back up. Always exhale as you come back up. Helps you with the dizziness, the blood pressure. Roll the shoulders back. Okay. I'm moving my block to the side. Taking my chair. You're going to come around to the side of your chair. I'm bringing up my right leg, placing it in the chair so I can hold on to the back if I need to. I'll make sure that my hips are level. Lunging forward there a little bit. I'm going to stretch these psoas muscles, putting my hand on my low back, looking up, stretching those front muscles. The leg you're standing on can be further back if you need to for a deeper stretch. And breathe. And release. Bring the hands down toward the seat of the chair. Stretch. We're going to extend out our right heel. Press out that right heel. Stretching the hamstrings. Let's go around to the other side. My left foot's going up. Leg you're standing on can be further back if you want a deeper stretch. Make sure the hips are level. Lunge forward a little bit. Hands on the back, stretching the psoas muscles. Breathe. Exhale, release, bring the hands down toward the chair, stretch. Okay, grab the back of your chair so you can stand out that left leg. Left heel, toes are pointing up to the sky. That leg down. All right, I'm going to turn my chair around. Grab you some water because we're going to sit down. So important for us to stay hydrated. So have a seat, grab your block or your pillow. Hope you're feeling well. Hope you're feeling good. I know that you've seen probably a lot of things about breathing on television. Obviously we've got to breathe, right? But making sure that we are using the full capacity of our lungs. And yoga is such a wonderful way to be able to do that. Other ways are to be able to do the 4-4-8 breath. Make sure you're filling up those lungs with air and exhaling. So we'll do that hopefully here in a little bit. So let's have our hands on our thighs, just stretching the low back, coming forward. These are all gentle stretches. Exhale, come back up. Putting my left hand on my left leg, bringing my right arm over and stretch. Some people like to bring their arm down, but if you've got problems with your back, this helps to support your back. Bring the other arm down. And switching sides. the arms around. Scoot forward in your chair a little bit. No tipping over, no somersaults, please. Shoulders back, stretching this chest, pec muscles, and release. All right, let's extend out. I'm extending out my right leg. Press out your heel. Extend the other arm. Stretching the hamstrings. Sitting forward in your chair. And lift up that leg. Point the toes. And flex the foot. Point the toes. And flex. Point. And flex. Bend that knee. Stretch. Tall spine. Circle. Circle the other way. Okay. I'm going to use my block to make sure that I'm at 90 degrees, depending on your chair and how long your legs are. But we're going to cross over at the knee. You can cross at the ankle if you need to, up to you and your body. We're working on bringing this leg more toward midline and sitting up tall and straight. Bring that leg more toward midline. Stretching this IT band. A lot of the stretches that I use are integrated positional therapy techniques and stretches. Definitely things that you need to do every day. Here's another video that I've got the 5 daily stretches. We're going to release that knee, give it a hug, stretching the piriformis muscles. Breathe into that stretch, just let it relax, let everything relax. Exhale, back up. Bring that leg out to the side. Sitting forward in your chair, stretching that inner thigh. Sitting up tall. I'm going to turn to my left. You want to sit forward in your chair. You can use the block if you need to. That might be as far as you want to go to stretch that quadricep, but that's one of the other muscles that you have to stretch every day, is making sure you stretch that quadricep muscle. And if your quads are really tight, I talked with Lee Albert this week, and he suggested, hey, you could always put heat, probably 10-15 minutes on the quads to help to release if you got really tight quadricep muscles. So a nice little tip, especially on some cool mornings that we've been having lately. But you're stretching your quadriceps. You can grab your pants leg, you can grab your foot, you can use a strap. And breathe. Carefully release that foot. I'm going to extend that leg a little bit more. Arch back, stretching the psoas. This is the seated psoas stretch. And breathe. Work your way back around to the front. Extend out that other leg. This is my left leg. Stretch. Let's pick up that leg, point and flex. Bend that knee, sitting up tall. Circle. Circle the other direction. I'm going to cross that leg over. I'm going to grab my block. Grab below the knee and stretch. You can definitely also do this on the floor. And let that knee come down and relax. Even if you're clenching your jaw, let the jaw relax. Bring that leg out to the side. Stretch the inner thigh. Work your way to the other side. This is my right side. Stretching. I'm going to grab my leg, my foot, sitting up tall. And extend that leg a little more if you'd like, arching back. And release. Work your way back around to the front. Let's extend out both legs. Press out your heels. Point your toes. Press out your heels. Separate the feet a little bit. Bring those toes in toward each other. Stretching. And back up. Forward again. Exhale, back up. Give yourself a pat on the back. Stretching those triceps. Circle, circle the elbow back. Give yourself a pat on the back on the other side, stretching the triceps. Circle that elbow back. And then one on each side. One hand on each shoulder. Bring the elbows in toward each other. Take your breath in and exhale. Breathe in and exhale. Breathe in and exhale. Bring the arms up a little bit. Just gentle little lifts. And then bring it all back. Stretch. Relax. Relax the shoulders. Let's focus in. Time's flown by today. Let's bring our hands back to heart center. Let's focus in on our breath. Let's do the 4-4-8 breath. So you make sure that we're filling those lungs. Take your breath in. This is all through the nose. Take your breath in for a count of 4. Hold for 4. Exhale through your nose for 8. Breathe in for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 8. One more. Breathe in for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 8. Just breathe normally. Allowing the body to relax. You focus on your breath. I'm going to grab something to read to you as you're relaxing. And if obviously you're on my Facebook page, this is posted on my Facebook page. You're just focusing on your breath right now. And this is one that Lee Albert gave me in a poem as well. It says, "And the people stayed home," which is what we're all having to do, except for our people that are on the front lines. It says, "And the people stayed home and read books and listened and rested and exercised and made art, played games, and learned new ways of being, and were still, and listened more deeply. Some meditated, some prayed, some danced, some met their shadows. And the people began to think differently. And the people healed. And in the absence of people living in ignorant, dangerous, mindless, and heartless ways, the earth began to heal. And when the danger passed, and the people joined together again, they grieved their losses and made new choices and dreamed new images and created new ways to live and heal the earth fully as they had been healed." And that was written by Kitty O'Meara. And you'll find that on my Facebook page, my profile picture. And that's something that Lee Albert shared with me. But I'm praying this Easter tomorrow, and this Easter season, I'm praying for healing for our earth, for ourselves, for our country. Thankful for Easter. Whatever God you worship, I pray that you have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful Easter, and may we all be healed. So let's take a breath in for a strong body, a healthy body. And exhale any sickness. Take a breath in for a positive spirit. And exhale negative thoughts. And a strong mind, clear mind. And again, exhale a disease. Namaste. Thank you for joining me this Saturday. Hope that you will be back next Saturday. And if you are a Silver Sneakers Flex class member of mine, please let me know that you've attended this class. And if not, that's fine. I'm glad that you joined. But happy Easter. Enjoy being with your family and being still.